All right. Good afternoon, Kaiyah. How are you today?
Good. How are you?
I'm really good. So it's been a pleasure to chat with you. I know that we've talked a little bit about your bookkeeping experience, which I am very impressed with. And we talked a little bit about like your skill set and what the type of jobs that you've done. And then we pivoted over a little bit to Excel, where we were talking actually about pivot tables, and some of the more advanced skill set. And you told me that you did take a class on that in school. And so it made me think about possibly another role for you. So let's talk a little bit about your bookkeeping experience first, and then we can move into your Excel experience. So why don't you tell me a little bit about the bookkeeping experience you've been doing, most recently, the last few years?
Most recently, I've just been working with another firm to handling their clients that they have. So all my bookkeeping experience, I've worked with numerous clients at a time, different industries, different levels of businesses from small to, a couple $1 million in revenue. I've done everything from just the basic categorization all the way to paying bills on the client's behalf for them to their vendor accounts, and everything in between: account reconciliation, loan splitting, undeposited funds, accounts receivable, accounts payable, everything like that. So I think it allows me a good basis for different types of bookkeeping, accrual, cash, and different industries of experience and the different nuances that come with each industry.
All right, great. And so tell me, like, was it your business? Were they clients that you were working on? Like, what type of role was it that you were doing?
A combination. So I have my business, and that's just kind of like a side gig. And I still have that, started that in 2019. All of my roles have changed a little bit. But overall, I've been the one responsible for making sure that the work gets done. Depending on which job I was at, depended on specifically what my role was. Most recently, my role is I'm the one working on the books. I'm the one doing the client communication as far as, hey, we need XYZ. I'm the one that issues their monthly reports. If I need to hop on a call with the clients, I will be the one that will hop on with the clients and just kind of say, hey, this is what we have going on. This is what we need from you. Anything more extensive than that, then the owner will typically reach out to them and say, hey, this is what's going on. And in the role with my business, I do the same thing. It's just me, myself, and I handle everything from client communication, onboarding, collecting things, meeting with them to review what their numbers mean, answer any questions. So I would say it's kind of manager, like shift lead, I would probably say, where I'm responsible. If I don't do it, it doesn't get done.
Okay.
Also trained coworkers and been there and kind of flowed to help coworkers with questions or any tasks that they need if they can't do it for whatever reason.
So a question that I was just thinking about when you mentioned that. So if someone else doesn't know how to do something, what if it comes across your desk and you don't know how to do it? What do you do?
If I come across something that I don't know how to do, which I'm human, I don't know everything, so it does happen frequently. I try to utilize all the resources that I can before I go to somebody else. So I'll look it up. Now that AI is such a huge thing, I'll ask AI about the question and see if it can help me brainstorm through it. I'll do Google searches, I'll research, and if I still can't find like a direct answer, because sometimes you find conflicting answers where it's like, well, this says this, this says this, which one is it? At that point, I'll reach out for help and say, hey, here's the problem. Here are the solutions that I think could be it. And I'm leaning towards this. Am I right in my thinking? Like, is this where we need to go with this? More so, I guess, to kind of confirm my own uncertainties.
Sure. I love that. I think that's great. That's something that can't be taught. You know, like we talk a lot about training and, you know, what resources are available for new hires and new grads and things like that. And that's not something that can be taught, Kaiyah. I just have to say, like, I rarely hear someone coming to a solution and saying it like that, you know, when I've asked that question before. So, so good job there. So we talked, like you said, about the Excel training. You took some courses in college, and you definitely would say, you know, your skill set is on a higher level, but of course there are things on occasion that you'd have to look up, which I know I've taken advanced Excel courses and would be in that same boat. Oh, and you're available to start right away?
Yes, I'd have to look at my calendar to
Okay.
see exactly when. Um,
Okay,
because
well, we can
now,
talk about that offline. But at this time, I'm going to stop this part of the interview, but don't go anywhere. We got a few more things to talk about.